they have the capacity to change after a quarter their initiatives, to just lay off a team and then go in a certain direction. And what they're always doing is chasing the current trends, whether it's AI.
The clients are also thinking that, hey, if this is, AI generated and AI has made it so easy, maybe it should be more inexpensive than it used to be before. So if you're using all these tools, why is it still so expensive? Or why can't you use all these tools to make it cost a little less?
This is like a big disruption, I think, is that people are laying off and then they cut deep. And then it's like you have the pipeline numbers don't change, right? The expectations for the board doesn't change. And then you drop, like, all of a sudden marketing's gone. Well, who's collecting the leads? And so all those workflows, companies are like, oh, we'll just outsource this. But you've lost all that intelligence of like a senior, and all these things fall through the cracks. But the expectation is the pipeline's still supposed to be really high. It's not like right size. So I think there's this expectation to do more with less, and also less quality.
Oh,
Yeah.
quality, yeah.
Hardest parts of marketing teams shrinking is that you lose that kind of interconnectivity between functional groups. So when you're dealing with a shrunken marketing team, those things tend to slip, and then all of a sudden you've lost months of potential day-to-day stuff gets hampered because there's no team, because there's no leadership, and the most senior person, the C-suite, is trying to fill all those roles in between and make all those decisions. And at that point, you're really saying, what's priority one? It can't all be priority one at this point.
I feel like that there's missed opportunity in that they just want you to create, but then not do anything with the data after that. So I think that that's the other disconnect there. They're asking for content creation without really trying to build from it.
Some of my newer clients, especially some of the ones who are younger, it seems like they want me to write like AI. It's like, so the direction it's all going in is this sort of vanilla flavor of content.
But what I'm finding, though, is, now that it has become so easy to create an image with a prompt, the question then becomes, what do you as an individual creative bring to the equation that AI is not going to be able to offer? And oftentimes those things are nuanced. I think the next phase is where everyone is kind of disillusioned and like, that's kind of not interesting or really good. How do we stand out and be more human and connect with people? I think that's what's to come, or it's starting to happen now.